to this episode of What's Happening in Waupaca. I am Joni Kern. We are talking with Roger Hildebrandt and Pat Lyons, and this is a new topic for us, so I'm kind of excited. We're talking about the Model Train Show here in Waupaca. Now, this has been going on for 27 years, right,
Correct.
Pat?
Correct.
This is the 27th year,
Yes.
right? Yep. And it is held on Saturday and Sunday, but it kicks off on Saturday of Strawberry Fest on June 18th,
Correct.
right? So where is it at?
It's at the Waupaca Recreation Center.
So it's easy walking distance. If we're at the Strawberry Fest, we got to go see the model trains too.
3 blocks, all you got to walk.
We do more than that when we're at Strawberry Fest, don't we?
It's an easy walk from downtown, and visitors to the train show will have an opportunity to see about a dozen operating model railroads. There will be vendors there selling the latest and greatest bells and whistles and everything else that we can now get on our model train equipment. And Roger's wife, Virgie, has a diner.
Now you were telling me about this before we got on air about what your wife cooks for
She
this.
makes better strawberry shortcake than what you're going to get downtown. She makes buttermilk biscuits for a shortcake.
You didn't hear it from me. So that is very good. I know that I've been to this train show several times because my husband collects model trains. And the food is always good, but it's strawberry shortcake. What else have you got there, Roger?
Well, there's hot dogs from Nemus. There's bratwurst. And my wife makes her own version of Sloppy Joe mix for Sloppy Joes.
So we can go to the model train show and get home cooking.
Yep.
That sounds like everybody has heard me say dozens of times, I don't cook. So I could go get some home cooking while I'm at the train show. Now, you're the chairman of the train show, right?
Right.
So tell me a little bit about what goes into making this successful.
Well, I got to line up vendors to come to the show. Like Pat says, there's all kinds of stuff with all the new bells and whistles. There's also people that are either getting out of the hobby or have a loved one that has passed, and they're eliminating their collection or downsizing the collection. So you can get stuff that maybe is out of production besides the new stuff. There's going to be a table this year with stuff that kids could color, like out of coloring book, and they can take the pictures home with them. There's
Wonderful.
a Thomas the Tank Train set that they can play with. It's not like what you would see maybe at a dentist office or something of that nature. Plus, like you said, there's a dozen or so layouts of various sizes and gauges, all the way from the small N gauge stuff up to the larger stuff.
Oh, the N gauges. And the Z gauge,
Yep.
you can't even hardly see,
Yep.
right? Those
Correct.
are great for the, yeah, I know more about trains than I ever planned to, but for the glass-topped coffee tables is where the Z gauge is good. They're phenomenal, but you can't see them, you know.
Our club is going to have our own layout there. It's won quite a few awards over the years. It's been all the way to Denver, Colorado, and the Dakotas, Minnesota, Michigan, Illinois, all over Wisconsin. We've had it at different times. And,
Wow. Now, you have a contest going on.
We
Pat,
have-
tell us about that.
We have a model contest. There's 2 categories, one for 17 and younger, and then the adult category. People that are into modeling, it could be trains, planes, cars, trucks, static equipment for railroad display. And in the junior category, there's also an opportunity for the children to bring in models of their latest and greatest Lego creations.
Wow.
And winners in each category do take a trophy home.
Now, are these new? Are these new things at the train show, or are these things that have gone on for years?
This is our 10th year of doing the model contest in conjunction with the train show.
Well, that's kind of fun because people who really like to work on the trains like to show them off. So being able to compete and bring something in and compete would be kind of fun. Where can I get information on this?
Information is available at our website, WAMRlimited.com, or contact Roger, myself, and we're certainly happy to share that information with you.
Sounds good. So we can get all the information. Now, this is a free show,
Yes.
right?
Free admission.
No excuse for not coming. It's free.
That's right.
Free is good.
Free is always good. And it's air conditioned in there.
Pretty much so.
So if Strawberry Fest is 85 degrees and humid, then we can come to the rec center where it'll be air conditioned and we can cool off, right?
2 full gyms.
Yeah, it goes
We
both
fill
gyms.
up both gyms, yes.
And one of the things I always find interesting about doing these shows, whether it's our show here or when we take our portable layout to other shows, and most recently we showed it in Green Bay at the end of April, is the reaction of children when they see this. I mean, it's a great opportunity for families to come and have just a great family time, because I don't see a lot of children that don't like to see the model trains and hear the whistles and bells
And see the steam.
There's something fascinating about seeing something move.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep, I agree absolutely. We've had kids come over and see John's move too, and you're right, they're just from babies on. So bring the whole family, have a lot of fun. Saturday and Sunday, June 18th and 19th, and again, you can go onto the website to get information. Thank you, Pat. Thanks, Roger. Appreciate you coming in today and talking to us about it, and we will see you at the train show.
Thank you. We're looking forward to seeing you there.
All right, sounds good. Thanks for joining us for this episode of What's Happening in Waupaca. We'll see you next time.